So, we were talking about Michael Garvey, and you've set up a bursary in his name. Can you explain what it's all about and what the money will be used for?
Well, the bursary is set up to help young people go away on something called the British Schools Exploring Society expeditions. And just to explain, British Schools Exploring Society is an organisation that, just to read off their literature, is to advance the education of young people by providing inspirational, challenging scientific expeditions to remote, wild environments, and so to promote the development of their confidence, teamwork, leadership and spirit of adventure and exploration. And it's an organisation that Mike was very, very fond of and very sort of involved with. He went away with them as an explorer, as a young explorer in 1995 on I think it was a 6-week expedition to Alaska. It made a big difference to his life and a big difference to the way he viewed things and the way he acted and the way he sort of took on challenges in the future.
I remember him going, but I just thought it was a holiday he had in Alaska. I didn't realise they covered all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I think it was a bit more than that.
Come on, Rachel.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say that the year after he went on that expedition, that was when I first met him, and he was still talking about it all the time. He was still wearing the T-shirt, and it really seemed to have a big influence on him. So really, we wanted to set up the Bursary Fund in honour and celebration of Mike and a celebration of his life, so that other people might be given the opportunity to have the same kind of experience.
Okay, I think it's a brilliant idea. Can you tell me whose idea it was initially, or was it a sort of joint effort?
I think really there was a few discussions about it, and then we just kind of just thought, yeah, let's give it a try. So I contacted Mike's employer in America, and they gave us a really generous contribution to get things moving with it.
Okay.
And then we took it from there, set up a website, and it really seemed to pick up after that. It was on the online donations page.
Yeah, Guardian Industries, which Mike worked for, they've been very supportive ever since Michael's death in a number of various different ways. So how long has this fund been set up?
I think it went live, really, it was sort of the end of May. So it's just been on the donations page, has been live since, for about 2 months, almost 2 months. Okay,
and what sort of target are you hoping to raise in total?
Well, we're hoping to get to the point where the amount in the fund will sort of fund the bursary every year on its own, even though it's still open to contributions at any point. But the very bare minimum that we're kind of hoping to raise, and it is a minimum, is about £7,500.
Well, that's okay, right. So where is it standing as of the 19th of July 2009? At about 4:30.
Well, I'm not sitting there refreshing the page anymore, as I was when I was excited to see what was going on when it first started. But it's actually it's just under 5,000 at the moment. So we're really, really pleased that after 2 months, it's about 4,900.
That's very close. And now the tricky question: do you know how they'll select beneficiaries for this money?
Well, we're not sort of 100% decided yet. The thought at the moment is that BSES will put some sort of decision-making process in place, and of course Mike's parents would play a part in that.
Yeah.
We haven't made any decisions yet, but you're looking at probably something like somebody from around this area, local people, which aren't very well represented in this organisation, etc., etc. But we haven't made any decisions yet, as it's still not reached that magic target.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you mentioned the website. If people wanted to help out or to help donate, can you give the details out for that, please?
Yeah, sure. So if the easiest way is on the website. If you can't make that, there is an address to send it to at BSES, which is on the internet anyway. But you can go to www.BeMyCharity, which is not BE My Charity, it's just B.
Okay. BMY.
Yeah, BMY Charity / Michael Garvey Bursary.
Yep.
And it is quite a straightforward process to just donate there and then online. Yep. And if you're a UK taxpayer, please tick gift aid because it makes such a big difference.
It certainly does. And if people didn't get those details, then we can certainly reply to an email. Colin, can you read out the email address for contact?
The email address here is studio@hcr.org.uk.
and if Rachel lets people know how they can phone in, and
you can ring DJ Scoey on 01928 835 291.
And if I'm not busy, then I'll answer the phone, or I'll get one of my many assistants to go and answer it for me. Now, I was going to ask if you've wanted a song playing, but we've already played Come On Eileen, and I know that one of our friends, Rachel Jackson, has sent in a request with you guys.
Yeah, Rachel's known for her poor taste in music, and this one is no exception. She's
seems a bit harsh there.
she's requested, is it 2468 Motorway?
2468 Motorway by the Tom Robinson Band. So here it is, just for you, Rachel.